mga katribo, and welcome to Pairfect. Happy holidays! I'm Francine Marquez.
And I'm
and
Matthew Pirante-Pérez.
Yes, my co-host for the day. How are you,
I'm
Matthew?
doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Merry Christmas. How was
Yes,
yours?
well, it was fun. Always with family, of course. And
Same here.
my son was the same name as you.
Oh.
Yes,
Well,
so beautiful name.
in my case, I cooked for everybody. It was very last
Ah,
minute, but
oh,
that's how it is.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's nice to have that Christmas rush also. A bit of fun, a bit of
I would say
maybe
so.
spending time.
I would
And
say so.
speaking of having fun and being beautiful, I talked about beautiful names like Matthew. Today we have a special guest, and
Sure we
it's all
do.
about beautiful things that are beautiful. Do the
Yes, indeed.
introductions.
So today our special guest is a dreamer who started a makeup brand that's proudly made by Filipinos for Filipinos.
That's right. She will also talk about the challenges of the cosmetic industry that the cosmetic industry faced during the pandemic and what to look forward to this 2023. So mga katribo, let's welcome founder and CEO of Colourette, Nina Dizon Cabrera. Nina, thank you. Hello. Thank you very
Hi!
much for joining us today.
There she is. Hello, Nina. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, Francine and Matthew. Thanks for inviting me. Merry Christmas sa inyo and Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas and
Yes.
pleasure is both ours, I would
Yes,
say.
yes. So many things to look forward to. Nina, first question, how have things been for you? It's been quite a ride, I can imagine.
Not just a ride, but I would say it's a roller coaster ride talaga this 2022 ha. Kaya I'm so excited na nga for what's to come sa 2023.
Well, now that you mentioned it was like a roller coaster ride for you, can you take us back to what made you start this and how it felt launching it in 2015? Colourette. It's been 7 years of a roller coaster ride.
Yes. So
And, if you could take us back and, give us a glimpse of how I wouldn't say journey because this is more of a roller coaster ride. How was it?
It's one hell of a ride, I would say. So back when I started Colourette in 2015, there were not a lot of homegrown brands. So I really take pride in that. And I always get the question, why did you even start it in the first place? And that's because I felt like as a Filipina, I did not have products in the market that's made for me. So sinabi niyo nga kanina, our products are made for Filipinos by Filipinos. So that's something that we wanted to start. And then, yun na, doon na nabuo yung community ng Colourette. And until the brand that it is today. So I'm just very thankful for how, the people really took it.
mm. Yeah, so Nina, which products put you on the map and what are the best-selling products and why?
I would say that the product that put us on the map talaga is the color tint. So
Mm.
it's only 399 pesos and it's a multifunctional product. So you can use it on your eyes, on your cheeks, and on your lips.
Mm-mm.
We have it in like 35 shades. So ang lagi namin sinasabi is if you're thinking of a shade, most probably there is a color tint shade for you. And actually we sell one color tint per minute. That's how sellable it is right now.
Wow,
Mm.
35
Diba?
shades.
And you can use it.
Excuse me.
It's a multifunctional beauty product.
Nina, I remember back when I was still doing commercials, it was very hard for me to find a green tint. Something that corrects the color because I turn red easily.
Mm.
So, when they apply makeup and they don't address the redness, it doesn't come out right. I don't even remember the brand, but I purchased it somewhere in Rustan's. It was more expensive than the makeup that was being used on me. It's like a green cream of
It's like a
sorts.
corrector? A corrector,
Exactly.
no? Mm.
Now correctors you can find it anywhere, right?
Yes.
But 20 years ago, you'd be hard pressed to find it.
Yeah, it's mostly used probably for theatrical makeup or so, no? But not for
Yes,
daily makeup,
not for
I
daily
think.
makeup. So, I also read somewhere, I read somewhere that you started selling soap scraps in your early 20s.
Mm.
Is this what made you have an informed decision to do Colorette? Is this where it all started?
Yeah, so before I had an online skincare brand that really just started with scrap soaps. So I looked for a soap manufacturer kasi, and then I saw one selling scrap soaps for like 6 pesos. And then I would sell that for 99 pesos. But the thing with scrap soaps kasi, so once I was able to build my market around scrap soaps, syempre, there are certain variants that the consumers already likes, no? For example, they like aloe vera or they like mango soap, ganon, kasi may ganon dati. Kaso, if walang order yung original client nila for the soaps, then you don't have scrap soaps. Kasi nga, scrap lang siya pinagtabasan eh. So that's when I started talking to the manufacturer na, hey, I want my own brand of soaps. And from there, I was able to save up for my first ₱1,000,000. And that's what I used to
Wow.
start investing in Colourette.
Nice.
Where did the name Colourette come from?
Oh, actually, it was originally Colorete.
I
Colorete
figured.
and
Ah,
Colorete.
Oo,
Filipino
Colorete talaga.
okay.
Yes, but because of its spelling, I just played around kasi with the spelling. So it's like a British spelling, 'di ba, yung TTE. So people
Yes.
always pronounce it as Colorette. Hanggang sinapagod
Colorette.
na ako mag-correct. Sabi ko, oh sige, Colorette na lang.
But it was
Oo.
originally meant to be pronounced as Colorete.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
So dapat may parang critical mark. Colorette.
Parang
Kind of like
Beyonce.
the accent on my
Yes.
last name, no?
Yes, Perez.
Yes.
Yeah, but Nina, given the current state of the industry, are there still things that you think are missing in the business? And what are you trying to do what are you trying to bring to the table to bridge in that gap?
Actually, right now, there are already a lot of players in the industry, no? But that's not necessarily a bad thing for us. In fact, it's a good thing because it means that the industry is thriving. For us, we're really focusing on building our community and, not just being a brand. We're not just a makeup brand, but we are Colourette. We have a platform and we take pride in using that platform. So that's really one of our, our greatest assets, really.
Well, I have a follow-up question. So,
Go right
tell me
ahead.
more about the community and what initiatives are you taking to sort of just keep everybody engaged and connected and using Colourette as the connector of that community.
So I'm not really taking sole credit for this, but I would say Colourette was really one of the brands to champion inclusivity and diversity back in like 2015, 2016. Noon na hindi pa siya, it wasn't yet in the forefront of the conversation. No, we were among the first people or the first brands to really showcase real people and their real selves in our campaigns. And right now, we will be doing events with our community this coming 2023. And it's just really about engaging with them in the truest form. We don't talk to them just to sell, but we empower them. We do workshops, we do various events. So we could, stay and get in touch with our community.
That's good to know.
That is good to know indeed. When you say inclusivity, I'm sure this is not limited to skin tone. I'm sure it's much more than that. Because I've
Yes,
seen what you post on Twitter. It cannot be just inclusivity when it comes to skin tone. Would you like to tell our viewers about the concept of inclusivity?
Back in 2018, we actually launched our collaboration with the Kings. So this was the biggest campaign we had that we really showcase our support for the LGBTQIA plus community. And whenever they have Pride parades, it's Pride Month, we go beyond just posting a rainbow flag on your primary photo, because we believe that, being a true ally goes beyond just June.
Oh, that is lovely. And we will be back for more after this commercial break.
Welcome ka dito sa SM. Come as you are. Mahilig ka man sa pabago-bago o sa paikot-ikot. Yung nag-a-adulting or parenting. Ikaw na kulot, white-haired, purple-haired, kayong magkaibigan na nagkaibigan. Buong barkada. Yung gusto mo, chill lang. Or gawin yung feel mo lang. We know you're changing. So we're changing with you. Come on in. We're all in. At SM, you're always welcome here.
welcome back to Pairfect. I'm still Francine Marquez with Matthew Pirante-Pérez.
Hello.
And still with us is Nina Cabrera, CEO and founder of Colourette.
Okay, Nina, here's my question for you. In 2020, you pledged 1.6 million pesos to help victims of Typhoon Ulysses. How did you manage to make that possible, despite what I can only imagine to be low makeup sales, as people were wearing masks and there weren't many places to go?
To be quite honest, Matthew, I really did cover my eyes with regards to financial reason, no? Kasi I feel like as a brand, we are obligated to go beyond that. And I just felt like we really needed to lend a helping hand to those in need. So talagang pikit mata namin ginawa yun, pero we're very, very proud of that.
But did by the way, I am very proud of you for doing so. I would say I was deeply moved by it. Uh, well, after all, we follow each other on Twitter, so yes, I saw that. But this is just my theory and my assumption, so feel free to enlighten me. Is it really true that the makeup industry suffered a devastating blow during the pandemic because people were wearing masks? I imagine what do you call those things?
Brows, like brow
Brows.
Yeah,
pencil.
I can imagine those soared
Yeah,
sales-wise,
the one
but
for the
the
eyes, eye
the
makeup.
cheek tints, the lipsticks, I would say they probably took a hit. Oh, no, I'm sure they took a hit. Did they?
Yeah, so for us, yes, it talagang mahirap magbenta, no? I mean, Francine for sure can relate to this kasi behind the mask, who would wear lipsticks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But when people started realizing that Colourette goes beyond just selling makeup, and we're here to cause us, a positive impact as much as we can, we really felt the love of our consumers because they kept on supporting us either way. Actually, 2020 was one of our best years, Matthew, and I really take pride in that. So when it started with the Ulysses donation, we really felt the support of our consumers na they felt like they wanted to support Colourette because of all these drives that we were doing during that time. So tumaas ang benta namin, sa totoo lang.
And I can also imagine because people were still working via Zoom,
I'm sorry, I'm
so
covering my mouth because
so
that
it's-
story is just that is incredibly touching. Wow,
Totoo.
wow.
yeah.
Kasi it's talagang ethical consumerism na ngayon eh. So people support brands who has the same values as them. Nandun na tayo sa era na yun eh. They no longer put a blind eye on things that they feel strongly about. So if they see a brand that's genuine, that's true to their intentions, then they feel the need to support it. And for us, that's what happened. And kinikilabutan ako ngayon, and I'm just very appreciative of that and our community and our consumers as well.
So I guess social responsibility is not just an aside as far as your core values are concerned, no? So what inspired you to do that? I mean, to put it alongside your mission vision as an organization.
Part of our core values is to use our platform. So we're not just here to tell you that you're beautiful or to sell makeup to you, but we actually want to start important conversations and use our platform so that we can spread the word. Because we behind the brand are people who have the same values, and with that we are able to form a community around it. So I guess that's that for Colourette.
But now that things are looking up and the pandemic appears to be under control and people are far more relaxed and confident when it comes to hanging up the face mask that Matthew was talking about, we're excited for you to tell us what to expect in 2023 makeup-wise.
Oh my God. So actually for 2022 pa lang, we are already starting with our vision of our slogan kasi is beauty in always. But for 2020, we kind of tweaked it to become accessible beauty in always because we opened about like 50 new branches. I already lost count. So now we're already at like almost 70 branches nationwide because we wanted to bring Colourette to you. not you coming to us anymore. We'll come to you. We'll make our products available to you. So for 2023 naman, our direction is really for scaling up, for growth, and for development of new products also. Kasi nga, we'll remove the mask na, diba? So there really is more room for us to be more adventurous with makeup.
You know, now that we are starting to remove masks, people still wear masks to the malls. You know, if it's not congested or if it's not crowded, I do away with the mask. But when it is, when the mall is like a mosh pit, then yes, I do wear a mask. And now that people are more adventurous, I guess, or they're more relaxed.
Yes.
Maybe even I would try a little bit of it,
Yeah,
especially
why
on days
not?
when
Why
especially on
not?
days when my
Why
skin isn't as
not?
good, you know.
Yeah.
So, Nina, the Pantone color of 2023 is Viva Magenta. Is this a color palette that we will see in your line, or how will this translate to makeup trends?
Oh, actually, Viva Magenta is already part of like our palette. So what we did when they announced is we just posted it on our social media that, hey, we already have this color. Parang ganon. But yeah, of course, magenta is a very nice color, and lalo na on the Filipino skin, it looks so majestic. So yeah, we'll be focusing more on that, I guess.
Oh, so it's
Majestic is the
gonna be
word. I would have to
no?
agree.
So
Yeah.
parang now I'm imagining Colourette saying, eat our Viva Magenta dust. Kasi meron eh. Sorry.
Well, since I cannot wear
Viva
wear
Magenta.
magenta lips or put on
Yeah.
magenta eyeshadow, the most I'm probably gonna do is to like find a magenta pullover.
Why not?
Something
Why
that I can
not?
wear at the start of the
Yeah.
year, I suppose.
Yeah, so parang we're looking towards something fun, no? More re-energizing, something more vibrant, just with the color of the year alone, di ba? It's
Yes.
reflective of the mood for next year.
I
But
would say so.
yeah, what about you, Nina? What can we look forward to? What's next for Nina?
I actually still don't know. So I'm gonna use this last days of 2022 to meditate on that, Francine. Para alam ko na by January. But definitely, I will be really laser focused on growing Colourette because this is my baby. But as a person and as as my own self, I really want to find that balance between being an entrepreneur, being a public personality, and being a mother to my kids also. Because at the end of the day, it's really balance that we're all looking for.
Balance.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
that,
We all could use a little bit of balance.
yes.
And please stay with us. We will just have a commercial break.
Josel Dariaga po.
At Maita Basa David,
Ngayong December, 10 pesos and 28 centavos per kilowatt hour ang overall electricity rate. Ito ay dahil sa 33 centavos na increase na mula sa pagtatapos ng isang distribution-related refund ng nakaraang buwan.
kahit may konting pagtaas, pwedeng di magastos ang Christmas reunions. Hi!
Pwede na tayo magkita-kita. Iba ang saya pagsama-sama. Kaya kailangan, galing sa puso.
Kasi ang puso, mas mabubusog sa init ng salo-salo. Pero kahit simple lang, basta safe.
At masigla ang lahat. Siguradong masaya ang Pasko.
Maliwanag na Pasko't bagong taon po sa lahat.
Mula sa Meralco at Department of Energy.
Iba ng panahon, ang dami ng bago ngayon. Pati ang mundo natin, well, nagbago na rin. Buti ang bayan, bigger, better na. You can buy it sa centers, pati sa mga partners, may online pa at app. You can buy it with your fingers, still don't remittance and more. Online shopping, you can buy it all. Di magpadala, you can buy it all. Anumang pera transaction, you can buy it all.
Sabayan ang pagbabago ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayan.
And we're back. Matthew and I with Nina Cabrera.
All right. Before we let you go, Nina, we'd like to learn more about you. So we'll play a quick game called Fast Talk, where you'll be answering questions. Ready?
Okay, game.
Nina, cheeks or lips?
Lips.
Eyebrows or eyeshadow?
Eyeshadow.
First thing you do in the morning?
I brush my teeth.
Last thing you do at night?
I check my phone.
Complete this sentence. Beauty is?
Beauty and always, always.
Most beautiful man?
Yung anak ko.
Who is?
Nathan.
Oh.
Firstborn.
Oh.
Your firstborn. How old is he?
8 years old.
Wow.
He looks like me. That's why he's beautiful.
Yes, of course.
In that case, I agree.
Yeah. In and out and always. Yeah. So, Nina, most beautiful woman.
Me.
It's good to know. Yes, we agree.
And your motto in life?
My motto in life is turning pain into power.
Oh, that is lovely. Anyway, thank you for watching Perfect. I'm Matthew Pirante-Pérez.
And I'm Francine Marquez.
Watch fresh episodes of Pairfect every fourth Friday of the month at 2 p.m. on the Daily Tribune Facebook page and Tribune Now on YouTube. Nina, thank you so much for being game and thank you for gracing the show.
Thank you for having me. It was an honor.
Mga katribu, see you next episode.